Hello everyone, I'm Clay Jones with Fox Hills Disc Golf. This is my lovely commentator Michelle Jones with me.
Hello everybody.
Thank you Disc Golf Center and Innova Disc Golf for getting us down to this 2019 Trailblazer.
Yes, we are here at Palmetto Point Park. Dave Feldberg has a pretty substantial lead at 26 down.
Yeah, if you didn't see that last round, you should probably tune in. That thing was pretty good, and this second nine also is pretty impressive. So
yeah, he's on a nice pace for a record-setting possibly round here.
Yeah. So you can see there's water to throw over and some OB behind this one. It's just pretty much straight up hyzer shot, and try not to hit anything and land in the water.
Yep.
Got Dave starting us out. It's 294. It's pretty flat. Dave's looking for it to get a little hyzer, and yeah, he's got a pretty good shot there. A little bit of a death putt at the pond, but he's going to be okay.
Kris Smith next up on the pad from Lakeland, Florida.
Kris going a different route. He looks like he was trying to get that to turn over, and it just didn't quite turn over for him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the old kasplooshy. No, not a happy camper with that one. Just didn't get enough snap on it.
Samuel Aldrich, California dude, pretty cool. Throwing OTB.
He's got a nice looking mid-range in his hand there, and he's got to crush that thing straight at it.
A little strong.
A little too much juice.
Well, at least he'll be right there.
Yeah, he can still get his par there. He's going to be inside the circle putt for the 3.
It's not the 280 left from 18 yesterday.
Our man Cole.
Yeah, Team Innova.
280 yesterday on him.
Cole's got one crushing right at it. He hyzed up a little bit early. He's going to have a decent putt though, probably about 35 maybe. That's still a real tough putt, upshot there. Very possible roll away or even an OB there, but he did a good job of nestling it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look out.
No, sit. No. No. Oh, crushing.
So Cole's still going to throw from the same spot there with his option to do so. He decided to go ahead and take that putt. A redo.
Yeah, nice recovery.
Strong. It's too bad because that was a great putt. Yeah, this is a sketchy looking putt here, man, for the 3. Bang! Nice.
Yep, no problem for Samuel there.
Yeah. That's a good feeling when you save one of those for sure. Yeah, Dave wound up about maybe 22 out, maybe 20. Just like butter.
Yeah, nice bird.
Yeah, what a beautiful park. We'd like to take a second to thank everybody that came out and did a bunch of work to work on this course. It's just really nice.
Yeah, fairly new in the ground, so very nicely done.
Kris will have to settle for the old bogue after taking the kapluki in the old pond there.
Kapluki, kasploosh.
Kasplooshy. Yeah, I'm mixing it up, you know. Dave got the 2. Samuel pulled out the 3. That was pretty nice. Hole 11, back in the woods. Par 4, 447. Just jail everywhere around.
Yeah, I think I'd just have to throw a putter up each time just to stay in the middle. It's so challenging here.
Yeah, you definitely want to get.
Be off of the sides.
You definitely want to get to that bend right where we are now, just about, and then try to get something down there close so you have an upshot or maybe a long putt. Beautiful looking green though. Dave's going to go with the hyzer route. There's definitely 2 routes right off the bat here. Ooh, Dave was trying to bend that one around and just didn't quite get it to the inside enough. Had a good kick back, and he's in a relatively good spot though. Samuel going the left-handed line with the flick shot. Looks like some more sunlight over that way, so it does look a little more inviting.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I think he just flipped that one over a tiny bit, yeah. Got a little on the outside. He's going to have a right side punch out kind of a shot going on there.
Yeah, Kris gonna go with that right side backhand shot.
Kris wound up poking through a little bit and wound up pretty good footing and in the middle, so that's all you can ask for is to kind of get around this island and get into the position to make that next shot for sure. Cole looks like he's riding that left side a little heavy too, so tough hole. Everybody had little tee struggles off this one.
Yeah, it's definitely tight and long.
He got back out of trouble there pretty good and wound up in a decent spot for the next shot, the big up shot really, if you will. Yeah, he's got one turned over looking great. Man, Cole wound up back in the stuff.
Yeah.
That looks like Florida though, doesn't it? That was a great looking Florida shot right there. Kris gonna try to ride through there. He got back out in pretty decent shape for this shot, and he's got a great looking flick coming in. Beautiful.
Very nice flick.
Dave also gonna have to go with the flick here and try to bend it around all this stuff.
You don't see flicks very often from Dave Feldberg, but he placed that one nicely.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Sort of killed it right there at the end too. Cole, on the other hand, is a flick master, and there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
Ooh, he's got a little tight gap here.
Yeah, it looks like a really small little window there. He's even going to go down to one knee just to give himself a little bit better angle.
Ooh,
Yeah, gives it
needed a little more
great.
juice.
Yeah, it gives a great run. Just needed a little bit more of that falling knee lunging action there. A little more juice. And Dave wound up about 18 out maybe.
Nice par putt for Dave.
Kris with a nice birdie too. Pulled that one off.
Yeah, that was the way you play that hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cole will take his par.
Kris will take the pad on that one.
Yeah, that was nice. An impressive hole to grab a stroke.
You can see the little tunnel right off the bat there. You gotta battle through. It's almost like a little short hole to get to here, and then you want to start another hole to get to the basket that is through all of this stuff.
Very, very challenging.
Yeah.
Hope you brought your accuracy game.
Yeah, and your tree weaver game. I know the drone guys did. Again, you guys did a great job flying this course. Thanks so much.
They're so fun.
Yeah, super fun card. Thanks to you guys for letting us hang around and film you and get in your way and stuff.
All right.
Appreciate that. See this flyby camera. Ooh, we
goodness.
got the old Plinko action, and I think it came right back to the middle. I want to say at the end there, yeah.
I believe so. Worked out. It can get ugly in a hurry.
Yeah, I think he got ugly and then sort of got redirected to be okay. Oh yeah, Dave got one turned over coming through nicely.
Pure
Oh
right down there to the
man,
shade.
Pure is right. That was beautiful.
Oh, it's running right there.
Samuel up next. Gonna try to get something maybe a little understable to flip over and do the same as Dave.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he just dropped
Early
that one a
honeys.
little low. Yeah, a little low, a little early. I think it stayed right on the edge though, so at least he didn't kick too far in the woods, because that can be real punishing.
Oh goodness, that was a hard hit.
Yeah, Cole got the old palm tree kick a little bit there, and he's in the woods, but not too horrible. Yeah, Samuel, he wound up on the edge, but man, it looks pretty rough. He's back in there, so he's gonna have to poke and hope. Looks like he might be thinking roller here. Oh yeah, they got that one down pretty good. That tree forded it, but still wound up decent escape shot. So
Stopped at the tree right there.
yeah, he'll have to be happy with that. Chris got a flick shot coming in, looking good, getting some full flight on it. A little skip, a little carry. I think he'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, he might have a look there.
Cole wound up with the old tomahawk Scooby-Doo get out of trouble roller shot here. And he'll be up again and have to lean on that flick shot again. Ooh, he got a little early kick, but still some flight out of it. And that could have wound up much worse. Ooh, that one skirted the tree and came in for a nice little shot off the green. He's going to be about 40, 42 maybe. Dave had one coming in nice. He's caught that last tree there, and he's going to have an outside look too.
Kris pitches one up.
Yeah, he's going to be probably about 20 out. Cole would sure like to float one in right here. Gives a good run, just a little low.
Ooh, there it is.
That was a beautiful putt by Mr. Samuel there.
Saves his par.
Yeah.
That was a par shade. That was great.
Dave right in the heart for his birdie. Very nicely done. Putting together quite the round.
Yeah, back on the birdie train again.
Push to the par, and this course par is pretty good, I tell you.
Yeah.
Tough course. Not a lot of mercy off to the sides.
Yeah, Cole.
Cole gonna settle for bogey. And that was a little bit of work there too, so good job there. Dave taking another bird. Pushing it 28 down.
Strong round.
Alright, here we go. Hole 13 is a par 4, 519. A little bit more of an open fairway, so you can go ahead and crank a pretty decent hyzer shot right off the bat and get a good chunk of it. But then you got to pick where you land, because you can see there's several different paths to get to the basket here. So
Yeah, it'll be a critical placement shot really to make sure you got that next line. Have to play it smart.
definitely a good golf hole. Dave Feldberg is going to come up and see if he can lead the way. Dave's using all that airspace. Ooh, got a little limb there, but I think he's going to be okay. And just got right to the edge of that island, so he might have a bit of a run-up issue, but he's relatively clear.
at least it stayed on the edge.
Yeah, that was a nice kick. Yeah, I think we're going to see everybody go back into your pretty hyzery shot. Camera guy had to take some cover there. Somewhere, it's somewhere.
close.
There it is. Happens. Cole's going to give it a bit of a run up and try to crush some here and maybe get one down the middle. And he's riding that left edge. But he's going to be okay over there. He's going to be on the edge for sure, so we'll have to see what he's got. That one got a little high on Kris and caught a tree, and it's going to leave him a kind of a funky upshot.
Oh, goodness. That was going to get another good 50, 60 feet and be under the basket.
Yeah, what's that tree doing there, man? That was terrible.
Who put that there? Uh-oh, he's got the Obama disc.
He's got the Obama disc and got a fan on his sleeve there. Oh. Didn't let that bother him too much, though. All right.
That was beautifully thrown.
That was beautiful. Also a very beautiful upshot by Cole.
Yeah, these guys are definitely masters of the upshot.
Sam's looking about maybe 55 or so. Here's a good little nestle. And that one came up a little short. Got a little work to do there still.
Yeah, he's a good, 35 feet out or so.
Yeah, definitely right on the edge.
Ooh.
Oh, nice little layup straddle putt right there.
Hey, saved par. That was nice.
And Dave with the birdie tap out. Sam will have to settle for par, as will Cole with the bird. Very nice. That's right. That'll put Dave at 29 down.
At Disc Golf Center, we strive to provide the best customer service and value. With our live inventory of over 20,000 discs, we have the widest selection and the best prices. Check out discgolfcenter.com to see what we have to offer, including free shipping within the United States on all orders over $12 and a customer rewards program that gets better over time. Visit discgolfcenter.com, the world's largest disc golf store.
Yeah, don't forget to get that Gracie book at the Disc Golf Center.
Yeah, Gracie and the Marvelous Metal Basket.
All right, we're down to one of the par 3s here. Hole 14 is 228 feet. Bit of a generous fairway, too. There's a couple guys in the middle and a little bit of a dog leg left at the end, but it's a very obtainable shot. Mr. Feldberg on the tee first, and you can see the big tree in the middle there is definitely the one that you gotta try to not focus on. Dave gets around it.
Oh, caught another one. Ended up a little in the woods there. But
Yeah, he's a little short, but yeah, he's got a putt at it though. Just shorty, 228.
yeah.
Cole's got one out a little bit wide. I want to say he pushed that one a little long. Yeah, he's going to have a very obstructed putt there, just outside the circle. Definitely low ceiling on these shots here.
Uh-oh. Finger
Yeah,
linger.
like a little finger linger. He probably tried to grab a putter or some mid-range and a little too deep of a rim and got a little stuck there. Definitely a lot of moisture out there today. It was, on this day anyway, it was very hot. Sam going for the low skipper shot. I think that would have been my play on that one too. And he just a little too stable. Came in a little early, so you have a very long look at it. Looks like we're going to go with a Tomahawk Escape Scooby-Doo shot here. He got that one shaped back in there a little bit. He's going to be on the edge, but he's got to look. See Samuel there. He's looking like he's about maybe 60 out with a sort of a floaty flick looking lineup there. I think he's going with.
He's got that shot in his bag.
Just didn't quite commit to that one, it looked like. It didn't get enough spin on it. It hyzered up way quick on him. Cole's going to have to do some hoping and poking for sure here, man. A little lean and reach. Ooh, hey.
Right.
Gave a little bit of a run.
Oh, Dave's got some toughness here, too.
Yeah, Dave's sort of locked up behind a couple of trees here and got some vines messing with him. He's down on one knee. So, tough putt.
Apparently not for
Didn't
Dave.
look that tough, did it? Nice birdie. Look at that replay. He just floated it in there, man. Bang.
Very nicely done.
Very nicely done. Putting together an awesome round. Ooh, Kris with the jump putt on the strong side. A little bit too much, though. He gave it a run. Almost identical putt for Sam here. Maybe about, maybe 4 or 5 feet short. Shorter, that is.
Almost.
Man, I think I jinxed him by the short there. Came up about 2 inches short. Kris will take the bogue. And then it looks like Cole with a cleanup from about 15 for the par. Sam with the bag and chair putt bogey.
So that takes Dave to 30 under for the event, which is 10 down through 14. This is pretty strong.
Yeah, this is a tough course too, man. So great job. Hole 15 is a par 5, 807. It's got a bit of a more cleared fairway, but it's definitely still tight. See, you work down to around this area, probably around your second landing zone, and then you've got a straight shot in.
This is a long one. This is a toughie. Oh, and then you got these guardian beautiful trees there.
807, yeah, it's got some distance to it, and it's a great hole. Mr. Feldberg first up on the pad. He's going to try to get one flipped over, and he does. Yeah, he got some good D there. Going to be on the edge, but right on the left edge, I believe. He's going to be okay. Oh, that's an ideal landing zone for Cole there.
That was about perfect.
Kris got that one high, but he's got some airspace up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be great, right next to the other tee, so I think he's going to like that. Sam looks like he's not too happy with that one. Yeah, he got that one let go and a little high left there, so he's going to have to fight out of the woods here.
Uh-oh. Sometimes you got to take your medicine.
Yeah, and that was what he did there. Now you can see he's lined up dead in the middle, and he's got a chance to maybe hopefully get up and down, say par, and not take a big score on this hole. Got a fine early skip, but he got a good bit of flight after it, so we'll have to see how he wound up relative to the hole. Yeah, Cole got an ideal kick and roll back in anyway, so. Kris with some more grip issues, and he definitely didn't do himself any favors, as you can see. He's going to have to pitch out again, so. Hole 15 is not going to be a fond memory for him today.
No.
And you can see there Dave off his drive wound up a little bit off the left side, but he's relatively open, so he's got a reach out flick shot, but he should be able to get up fairly well. I think he caught something there on fairly early and may have dropped in the fairway. Cole with a nice looking laser beam coming in there. Beautiful shape shot. Sam sort of went trouble to trouble on that one, but at least he's on the edge, so have to try to poke it out again. Yeah, Dave wound up with a little bit of a run up even here, so he's not too bad. Just had to shorten up his swing there to keep off that tree. Got sort of a bad kick. I don't know if that's a good or bad kick, but he's in the open, so. Sam was able to get his foot in there and have somewhat of a throw, standstill at least, to get towards that basket. And that one just came up a little light.
This is a long, tough hole. It's trouble to trouble, it feels like.
And you can see the Cole could finally see the basket. Just couldn't quite get through the trees there. Kris goes the low skip route and gets up on the green. I want to say he's right on the edge of the circle, maybe just a little bit inside. Man, Dave almost had the ideal shot, and he caught the old, I guess that's the center arm of the tree there, the center guardian arm branch.
The 3-tree or
yeah, I don't know what they call it. We'll have to find out. Any locals want to comment on what you call that thing?
It's got to have a name, right?
Yeah.
It's
Tree of
cool
Doom.
Not to.
Yeah. Cole wound up with pretty much an upshot here. Not much of a putt, really. He's going to have to just try to get it close. He does a good job. Gets it within about 15. Dave, same deal. Didn't really have a run at it, so sometimes you just got to get her close.
Yeah, Kris has got a shot here.
He's got a decent look. He's ready to get this hole over with.
There you go.
Kris making some good putts. He just had some struggle getting on the green, so not ideal, but he will be able to move on to 16 and start over. Cole as well with his adventures through the jungle will take a bogey.
Tough hole, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Even Mr. Feldberg had the bogue on that one, so this hole's a little bit of a monster.
Yeah.
Hole 15. Bring your lunch. Yeah, if you're going to practice at one of the holes, you might want to practice that one a few times. Alright, here we go with hole 16. Is another par 4, 495. You can see on the map there. It's a long lefty. There's a double fairway, and then you got a pretty hard cut to the right.
That's some elevation change as well, right?
Definitely some elevation change. A little bit from the tee pad is uphill for sure the whole way. So relatively fairway, but again, once you get off into the woods, it's pretty woodsy. Dave gonna see if he can get down to that apex and then have a good shot down one of the fairways. And he does so. That's about ideal. Cole looks like he's going to try the left side. Comes up in great shape.
Yep.
Kris with some of that flyby camera action. Nice little skip. That one stays in the middle. These guys are playing this hole like they've been here before. See if Sam can make it 4 for 4 and keep it in the fairway here. Oh, yes,
that was
sir.
nice.
Very nicely played, gentlemen. Kris elected to go up high, Heiser on that one, and Heiser, and then trying to play it back to Heiser, and catches the tree, drops in the middle. In relatively good shape.
Not too bad, yeah.
Sam going with the opposite approach with a very good result, though.
5 on 2.
Dave having to throw a big ante shot up there and float it in right inside the circle, maybe even a bullseye hit on that one. Cole dropped that one a little bit, but he's still going to be right on the edge of the circle, so these guys have all got an opportunity to turn it around a little bit on this hole. Kris with a nice pitch up basically on that one, I feel like. Cole's got it, he's looking at it though for sure. He just dropped it a little bit there. Ooh, Samuel will take a little bit of that top band and call it a birdie band for sure on that one, baby.
Nice bird.
Yeah, we'll take it. And the easy tap in bird for Dave, so.
Back to 10 down.
Yeah. Great score.
Oh my goodness.
Kris just didn't really take his time on that one, just a little weak side. They all count. Gotta practice those short ones too, people. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, we got a couple of birdies on that one. Get us going here. So hole 16 wasn't a total wipeout. You guys did a good job there, and we'll move on to hole 17. Is a par 4, 522 feet. You see these guys. Long narrow, and these guys sort of split it down the middle there. Definitely a very long tunnel shot.
Who's got their straight game?
Yeah, who's got their straight game? Maybe a little hyzer flip, maybe just a strong putter right down the middle.
Dave Feldberg's always pretty strong with that.
Yeah, it's just bread and butter for sure. Yeah, if you can throw it 300 feet straight down the middle in this, you do pretty good in disc golf. Dave's got one low laser beam coming in looking good. Oh, he kind of got stumped there at the end, or he probably would have had another 60 feet.
Still ended up in the center.
Absolutely, another good kick for Mr. Feldberg. Samuel's got one a little wide, needs it to flip, and does not. He catches some stuff and wounds up pretty deep on the right side, so not ideal. It's left side, excuse me. Camera guy's right side. Cole's got some good distance. See if he can get a little low laser beam crushed through. That one looks really ideal. And he wound up with a good kick right out in the middle, so he's going to like it.
Oh, good around it. Oh.
That last tree to beat there, he would have had another 90 feet probably. Yeah, you can see Samuel here, he wound up in the stuff, so sometimes you just got to make a good putt off your knee just to get back to the fairway, so good job there taking the medicine. This wound up letting one go and coming out in pretty good shape there.
Yeah.
Samuel, after that pitch out, he's got one coming through looking great. And that one
really nice.
Yeah, man, a little deep, but he's still going to be just inside the circle, so great recovery. Cole also got a great looking shot coming in. He catches the old tree with the leaners on it there. And again, if somebody wants to comment about the leaning vines there, I don't know what that's about, but it's a pretty cool little thing you can see there. Those are all leaners.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. It's like an extra.
Artsy?
Yeah, it's artsy, but it's an extra obstacle. Or maybe they just left him there when they were cleaning up. But it looks pretty cool.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yes.
Play it off that.
Just a little branch assist there.
Right, you had to play it off
Take
that.
it
to
all
scrub the
day.
speed.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Cole just let go of that one. Not quite enough oomph on it. Dave looking like he's about 25 out here. Right in the slot. Another green birdie.
Another birdie. Strong, strong, strong. 11 down.
Samuel from a similar distance. I want to say he's maybe 22 or 3 out. There it is. Yeah, after as deep as he got in the woods on that first his drive there, that was a pretty good recovery, really. All right, Dave with another birdie. Kris also with a nice 3. We'll move on to the final hole of this round.
Wow. Beautiful hole 18.
Oh, it is something. Just look at it. Will you just look at
Will
it?
you just look at it?
We did not get a chance to play this course, but we are going to in the future, that is no doubt.
For sure. Everybody should. Hole 18, par 3, 378 feet.
Jeff, we appreciate you guys letting us come out again and filming you, and
Nice rounds, gentlemen.
nice round, Dave, especially, and good time by everybody. You can see it's a water shot. You got to clear the water, man. I mean, there's no joke. There's no skip shot here. You skip to safe here, you're doing something. Dave slashes one down, I want to say right on the edge of the circle. Kris got a nice looking shot coming in. Got a little air bounce. And you can see a tiny little puff there, and he's relatively close. I want to say right on the edge of the bullseye, maybe 15 feet or so.
Nice.
Cole doesn't look like he liked that one very much.
Oh, well, he's safe.
Yeah, I think he just that one came out a little early on him, and he didn't quite get the snap he wanted. But he'll have a putt. He'll throw in that beautiful red disc. He's going to spike one in about 30 out. Yeah, you can see Cole wound up with pretty much of an upshot there, so he's going to pitch up to the bottom of the pole and played nicely.
Yeah, after that bounce off on 10 that rolled in, this is where you just pitch up.
Can't blame him. Great birdie by Samuel there. Yeah, that one, you could hit the basket on this one and wind up in the water real quick with it stood up on you, so. Dave straight down at it. He's got a bit of a death putt here, and I want to say this was for the course record.
Yep.
There you go. Another birdie from Mr. Feldberg.
Hey Dave, I didn't want to say anything before that putt, but I think that was the record.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you could tell what the locals there were saying that was the record, so it was pretty cool. Kris wound up as well, finishing strong with the birdie. Nicely done.
He's gonna get tired.
Cole gonna wind up with the par on the card, so. Well, we sure do appreciate everybody watching. We will have the next round out as soon as possible.
Yeah, final round
Yeah.
here at Palmetto Point Park.
Yeah, believe it or not, Dave Feldberg's still got more to go.
Wow, very impressive lead here. So our lead card for round 4, Dave, Nicholas Masters, Sam Aldridge, and Eric Bates.
All right, again, we like the Innova and Disc Golf Center and everybody that put this Trailblazer together, Sidearm Productions and Ocala Drone Services. You guys did an awesome job.
Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, share, comment, like, all that fun stuff.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.